Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. If you've watched my past few videos, welcome if you're new. So my name's Alana, I'm 25 and I'm from the UK. I'm from like east of England way. I have a boyfriend, but I live with my parents because my partner has just gone back to America because he is US military. So I'm looking to save so I can go over there as often as I can. Excuse my nails. I had my biab taken off and I was clearing my trackers basically. So they have stained my nails. So we are cash stuffing for week 1 of February. I did go through, count up all my binders, and I am £43 down from where I was in December, which is amazing. So I did do no spend January and it went fantastic until the last 2 weeks of January, give or take a few days. Because that's when we found out my partner had to be out by the 31st of January. So of course the fridge freezer went, the washer and dryer went, so we couldn't really cook anything because we couldn't store the food. So it was a lot of takeaways and stuff like that. But it's okay, it's what cash shopping's for. I had the money, so I didn't mind, and we did split everything. And it was also my partner's birthday. I did go over budget a little bit. But I don't really care because I wanted him to have a special birthday because he's not really had a birthday before. So yeah, I want to make it special, and I did spoil him, and yeah, we had a great couple of days for that. So there should be £200, but I think I spent a £5 already. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, yeah. 195. So yeah, I don't usually write down, bring that into view. I don't usually write down where my money's going, but because I've got really strict budget at the moment, I've done a rough of how much I'm putting into each savings challenge and then just going from there. I did do my minis for last month, but I didn't record it because my tripod broke. Which is always fantastic. Can you see that? Perfect. Yeah, my tripod broke, so I just done them. And I did complete some more challenges. So I completed these minis here. So cute. I made these 2, and this was a freebie from Dilly Dally Budgets, I think. So that one went to travel, and then another travel and a future. So I have stuffed those already. Put those there. So 25 will be going, I'm going to do 2 10s. 25 as usual will be going to my minis, but I'll do that as a separate video. And now Colour Crush. I've not got a lot of room. So Colour Crush is the money that I owe my mum. You get my dice. This one here. Can you guys see? Maybe if I zoom out, I can't zoom out anymore. So let me just bring that down. So yellow for this one. Oh, we've not done a yellow yet. And I did find a scratchy tool in my pencil case. So that's 10. Which is amazing. So for this one, I budgeted 25. So 10's going into this, which is awesome. So at the moment, because I did do a condensing, get money to the bank, because I needed the cash for this video. So we've got 100 in the bank plus 15. So I am £600 because my old job messed up my wages. But I am now an independent travel agent and I'm loving it. So you got a roll for it. I was allowing £20. We'll do that. So yeah, we'll just do the last 2 10s. So you got a roll for it is my New York trip. So this is my spending money. Well, part of my spending money anyway. So there's 196 in the bank. This little one down here is just the interest. So like 196 in the bank, 97, 98, 99, 200. So we've now got 220, which is lovely, out of 1,260. So we've got like a grand more to go. So that's fine. I don't go till mid-November, but I would like it around June, July time, ideally. Journey to 1K was £20. What colour should we do? We'll do this pink. I don't know if you can see that pink, but it's pinking. It's like a bright pastel. And I did colour these off properly off camera, like I said I would. So I always do 2 of these. So next time it'll be £15 going in. And this is for like my pre-spending money. So any clothes that I need to buy before I go, because I am going to New York in November and it's often cold. In the bank there's 90, so it's now £110. I don't know why it says travel spending. It should be the pre-shopping, but I know what it's for, so it's fine. Oh, I didn't say where these are from. This is from Dingley Designs. This is also Dingley Designs. And Dingley Designs. Sudoku Rule Extreme is studio budget, and that's going towards my house deposit, saving £4,000. But we're not doing that this month because I have other priorities. Roller Match Jumbo is for my purse money each week. But I have already done that because I had to wait for my tripod to come and I needed petrol. But yeah. And that's going into this box for next year. So I'll open it end of December this year, ready for head start. Rainbow Connect 4. Everyone knows this one from Rainbow Budget Plans. This isn't getting anything today. Not the gumdrop buttons. I have budgeted £30 for this. So I'll put that there. And we'll just scratch. I don't want to put my scratch tool away. I'll scratch this one. Okay, so there's 2. There's 3. Okay. So 10, 20, and then a 15. Of course, for some reason these ones are faded. We'll just do the 20. And the 2 10s because I only budgeted 30 and this is 35. Yeah, we'll just do that. And this is going towards flights to go see my partner. If it's not for these flights, it'll be for the next ones. Because I'm looking at going end of March, start of April, depending when he has a place. So that's now £60 in there. And the flights, like, they've gone up quite a bit. But then they also went down because of, obviously, America. And then these ones aren't getting anything. So it means we've got 25 I budgeted for the challenges left over, which is lovely. So I'll put that at the back so I don't, yeah. Cool. So that's the challenges done and dusted. Cool. We'll move on to this binder here first. So all my binders are A5 just because it's easier than getting overwhelmed with tons of different binders. And all of my vellum envelopes are from Simple Designs by Marta or Simply Designs by Marta on Etsy. Highly recommend. She is fantastic. Okay, so me, myself and I, beauty treatments, I'm going to give it £10. So there's £15 in the bank. So that's 20. So I can colour in a whole one of these. I did get a extra money that I wasn't expecting, so I put it all into here, which made it to 100. But I've just decided to have my nails done because I wasn't going to anymore. But I was sad about my partner going. So I treated myself to some nails. So I had to pay £20 haven't taken off because I had them put on elsewhere and they were awful. So I've gone back to my usual. So it's £20 haven't taken off. And then I'm pending to obviously have them redone. So it's £15 in the bank. I've taken out the money for my eyebrows today and my nails tomorrow. So it's why it's only 15, so it's now £25. And why is that not going in? There we go. Yeah. I need to take this one out actually. I don't need that. I don't think I'm going to put anything else into any of these. No, I'm not. I might come back to them though, but they're not like a priority. Oh, so the money that I spent with my partner the last 2 weeks came out of days out and date night, so they're now empty. There's no more in there. They were fully funded, but that's what they're there for. So we went out to eat out some days, and we were doing stuff where we needed the money. So I just took out those, my halves. Tech, I'm actually going to give £10 to. So last time you might have seen I put £10 in, took it out because I needed to buy a phone charger. But I'm putting £10 into there again. But that's what these things are for. These things are here to be there. So I've got the money for it. So I don't really mind. I'm not one of those like, oh, I can't spend until it's full. Then once it's full, I don't want to spend it. I'm not that way inclined. If it's there, I'm going to use it. Even if I'm short in one category, I will, yeah, take it if I need to. Medical is empty. I had my private appointment and he refused to see me privately again. So he has sent me to his NHS clinic, which is amazing. So I'm having my tests and treatment done on the NHS. So I've got to have my NHS consultation, even though I've done it privately, because that's what you've got to do. I've worked in the system, I know how it works, which is fabulous. So there's now nothing in medical, but it's going to save me so much money. Oh, and miscellaneous, which was for like takeout. Obviously got spent through eating a lot of takeaway and stuff like that. But it's there for, so, and the money that was left in medical, I put towards my flights. So the next lot is travel. So flights, we are actually going to give it £10. I don't need that. So in flights now we've got 450. I'm giving it 10. Yeah, 2, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Cool. Oh no, I can't see that. Or maybe we'll do it pink this time. Yeah. So we've now got 460 in there. So I did get a credit card to pay for my flights on, because I won't have the full amount for the first one. But I'm going to have like half the amount because my partner's paying for half. So my portion, I will have half of the amount that I need, but that's fine because I know I'll be able to pay it within the next month kind of thing. But I've not bought them yet, so I might even have more. Transport, hotel, no. Weekend away got empty because we needed it. No. And my travel insurance was paid off in January because I pay annually. Because I'm a travel agent, I do travel all the time, so I need the money and the insurance. Travel miscellaneous is going to get 10, as decided. I do have money in here because I took it out of medical. So you've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Am I going to put 10 in? No, I'm just going to do 5. I'll just do the 5 actually. Yeah, and I'm going to change those for the 20. So this is for my new Esther, because my Esther will run out this May, and because I do travel to the States a lot, I constantly need one. So once it's expired, I will then pay for it. It has gone up to $40, unfortunately. But that's that what that 40 is for. So that's fully funded for this, and then I will get it back up to 100 for next time I go somewhere. Pre-shopping has got nothing. Spending money does have some in now because I took it out the 1k to put into the bank. So I did colour those in, so that is £90 in there, and I want 500. None of these have anything. No. Why is pre-shopping all the way back there? Okay. That's awesome. Okay, and car fund. So I did take out of my car maintenance because I had to get repairs done on my car, but I did then put it all back in using my leftover medical money. So that's now back up to 200. I would like to keep adding, but not until my insurance is fully funded. MOT and tax is fully funded at 60. So my car MOT is £40 and my car tax is £20 for the year. Car service, still haven't had that done. Car miscellaneous is a 40. That's for like car washes, any accessories I think that are cute for my car. Emergency fund I haven't done, but I'll be doing that once my insurance is up to date. So we've got 180 in the bank plus 5, and we are adding 20, 10, 15, 20. Let me get the right colour Sharpie out for this. Like that red. Here we go. It's this one. So we've got 5. So that's 10. So 25 in cash. 10, 15. Yeah, 25. Oh my god, that was hard work just then. So I need to get that up to 600. My insurance this year for 2025, July 2025, was only £210. But that's going to go up because everyone's insurance has gone up. So I'm like, I always save 600 just to be sure. And then whatever's left over this year, I'm just going to leave it in there as a boost. Hopefully there's money left over. I'll be really upset if it goes up from 210 to like 600. But yeah, now my partner's gone back, I won't be doing much driving because it's like an hour drive to where he was stationed. Okay. Now this binder. So how much have I got left? Oh yeah, so this 20 was for petrol, but I'd already done petrol, so I've got 20 left over there. Okay, so how much we got? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's lovely. Maybe I'll put some into annuals for my prescription, because I get prepayment because I have tons of medications. I'll just do 5. And these trackers here I made myself, but if you do want any of these trackers I've made myself, let me know. I'll just send you the PDF and then you can print them off. I didn't trim them back properly, so they are a little bit big for my envelopes, but they fit the zippered ones well. And so we've now got £15 in there. Rent is fine because my mum said I don't need to pay for January's rent because I spent the whole month at my partner's. So there's £100 in the bank for that, because it's £50 a month rent to my parents, but I pay them annually, so I save it all up then pay out one go. Disney Plus, no, cool. Most, like, my annuals will be getting done by my minis. I'm not too worried about that. Future and long term. Emergency fund. No. I think I'm not going to do those. Okay. So celebrations is for my mum, nan, dad and partner for like Mother's Day and for birthdays and Christmas, but they're all done. Apart from my partner, obviously he just had his birthday. I am going to go back into this one. Let's have a look. How much have I got now? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm going to go back to the gumdrop buttons and just do that yellow 15. Where's my scratchy? Here. I don't need that actually. Let's put that 15 in there. And I am going to scratch for next time, just so it's easier to budget for. So that's 2. So 10 and 10, so that's only 20. Awesome. So let's put that 15 in. Put that 15 in there. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 75, which is amazing. Got 25. Do you know what? I'm gonna do a Rainbow Connect 4 just because it's so big. I'll be reallocating this once it's completed. I was debating whether or not to put it in my tub for next year, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it now. Here we go. There's a 12-sided and another 12-sided. Okay, let's move this out the way. Okay. So we've got a 4, which is £20. 10, 15, 20. Awesome. And that is for spaces 4, 11. 4, 11 is there. Or 11, 4. I'm going to go 11, 4. Just because if I did 4, 11, it's then blocking this one. So I am going to do this here. It's like that peachy colour. There. I don't know if you can see that. Just. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, so in this one now, after 4 rolls, we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 and 4 rolls. This is going to be a whopper. Budget with Kerry. Obviously, she did 1 to 12 and she saves a ridiculous amount. I'm doing 5 to 20, 5, 10, 15, 20s. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. It's probably going to take me all year as well anyway. That last £5. Where should I put it? I kind of have a rough plan for all this stuff. So I don't know whether to just put it in my minis. I think I'm just going to shove it in my minis, yeah. So for my minis this week, we will have £30, which is lovely. Okay, that's everything. So I did, in the month of January, because I did my weekly purse spends for the whole month, just because I wasn't going to be home and all my videos were pre-recorded. The whole month I had £11 left over. So I put that into my leftover binder. I'm not giving myself spending money this month, just because I'm on a no spend, apart from this ring light that I had to get. So the £10 went into my horoscopes from Cashback Q, because I am kind of ahead with those. Petrol, I've already done this week, because I had to pop out. But yeah, I think that's everything. So I did move a little of my money digitally. I need to get next week's out the bank still. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great week, and I want to know how your cash stuffing journey is going at the moment. If you've just started, how are you finding it? But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week for February week 2 stuffing. And I'm gonna go and record my minis now. So bye.